The stage lights flicker a sea of noise, faces blurred by smoke and sweat. He stands there, fragile and furious, a poet with a guitar instead of a pen. Every scream feels like a prayer. Every silence like a confession. This isn't fame, it's survival. Welcome to Echo-Driven Stories, where every legend ends in music. Stay until the end for an original tribute written in his memory. He never wanted to be an icon. He wanted to be understood. But the louder the world celebrated him, the quieter he became inside. The boy from Aberdeen who wrote about pain found himself living inside it. Success came fast, too fast, and it demanded everything. Smiles for the cameras. Answers for questions no one should have to ask. Songs that sounded like freedom but were built from exhaustion. He once said, "I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not." That truth became his armor and his curse. Because authenticity, in a world of imitation, burns. And he burned beautifully. When Nevermind hit, the world crowned him king of a generation he never asked to lead. Every stage became a battlefield between creation and destruction. Every lyric, a struggle to balance noise and meaning, love and despair. Behind the distortion and rebellion was a man searching for quiet. A father, a husband, an artist desperate to breathe above the chaos. But silence can be louder than any crowd. And the more he tried to disappear behind his art, the more the spotlight found him. They saw the rebel, not the pain. They heard the anger, not the tenderness. He wrote love songs disguised as screams, poems wrapped in distortion, truth hidden beneath feedback. There's a photo, you've seen it, him sitting on the floor, guitar in hand, eyes closed. He looks peaceful, almost weightless. But peace was never something he could keep for long. Fame had become a mirror that showed him everything he hated about himself. The stage that gave him purpose became the place he felt most alone. He gave the world his voice, and the world took everything else. In the end, the music spoke the words he couldn't. Each note, a plea. Each verse, a heartbeat fading into feedback. He didn't just sing, he ached. And that ache became a generation's anthem. His story isn't just about tragedy. It's about beauty born from brokenness. About a soul that tried to translate pain into poetry and almost succeeded. He turned chaos into melody, emptiness into art, despair into sound. And maybe that's what immortality really is. Not perfection, but resonance. The way a voice can still echo long after the body is gone. And when words could no longer hold him, music did. It carried him beyond the noise, beyond the weight, beyond the pain, into the silence he'd been chasing all along. Static in the Silence, an original musical tribute.
Painted in colors nobody can see, 1,000 voices drowning out me. Smile for the camera, screaming the void. They want the thunder, not the boy destroyed. Grew up in shadows, learned to make noise, turned all my wounds into broken toys. They call it genius when you bleed on inside, spikes on the skin. They love the armor, hate what's within. Authenticity's a product now to sell. Trapped in heaven, feels like hell. So let me fade into the feedback hum. Where no one's watching what I become. Just 6 strings and the truth I know. The only language that lets me go. Static in the silence, echoing my name. They'll make a murder, turn the pain into the gain. I build my refuge from distortion and despair. But even angels need some air, need some air. Instead, I'm still here in the silence. Disappear.